the result does actually go your way. You've got the clip, you've got the name and shame, the sort of the banter for yourself, but obviously the fun fan interaction as well that goes behind it. Says, oh, you think you're the best? Well, what happened in this game here? Regardless, it's a blue side draft here for Ground Zero. It's a comp where it really is. It's gone in a heartbeat. There it is, an instant flash away. Response is the ghost. Run you down. Snip, snip is what we're careful for. Shernfire needing lands the E to try and engage. Starts it all off. W goes out. The follow-up, knock them up. Two-man colossal smash. Is it enough? It certainly is not. First blood goes the way of Pensnet. And in the afterlife, the sign tries to run you down, but it's not going to happen. A commanding lead, not only in plates, but in CS2.
Yeah, absolutely. Jinx sitting very pretty at the moment, and this is the lead in bot lane, and Ground Zero having to respond means that PGG are free to go and take the second dragon of the game. Going to be an Infernal. Perhaps Gimme Ground Zero aren't happy to give this, though.
What can they do to try and answer back this one? Ground Zero coming in from a pinch. There is the route onto two. Charm lands. They find their pick and they get their kill. That's what you want to see. Bulldawg jumps in. Oh no, he's died as he's gone for the jump for the shield to try and keep his team topped up and healthy. DONGGY's at least got one with a frozen clone.
And, you know, looking at the Kraken Slayer in Vard's inventory, I would say that is the smart decision.
For sure. Yeah, you don't want to go into the Jinx when it's that strong this early on. But Eiko gets aggressive. They jump on in. They land and charm the wild growths on his head. But then comes the root. He's got no way out of this one. The cleanse is down. He can't hit a flash, but he's locked in place. Foreigner now is a sitting duck. And they're going to share it one apiece in the bot lane here for Ground Zero. And get themselves in a better position to set up and prevent their opposition from getting this objective. Going to start up here with Pensnet dropping the Herald down to 50%. And Tron's deciding, do I go or do I not? The call is, let's make it happen. Nature's Grasp to kick it all off. And Violet is the target, Violet is the focus, and Violet is gone. 2 kills, a little bit too easy. Yes, you can have your Heralds, but it's not even being claimed right now. Shernfire says, before I die, this will be my final breath. He flashes out with the final tick of that Crescent Guard ramping. Tron says, nah, you're not allowed to survive. Knocks him up, but does he have it still within him to run him down? Is he going to turret dive? Oh, it just misses. What a beauty. That breakpoint of those 3 items online, nearly got a pentakill with it, right? It was just farming up a quad, just pinging off damage left, right, and center with all those bolts connecting and colliding in a clumped up team fight. That is certainly something to be excited for. And that massive gold lead that Pentiment have is quickly dwindling away. In go Ground Zero one more time. Bulldawg with the quickness doesn't find what he's after. Rocket comes through, drops them low. Lightning crash stacked onto 2 though, and they still find what they need. It looked dicey for a second there for Ground Zero, but they peel it back. They bide their time, they play off their cooldowns, and they re-engage.
Tron might have a secondary job as an F1 driver. He's been piloting this silent easier. They're getting them. And Shernfire potentially in a bit of a rough spot. Blastgone's taken.
He's in a bit of a rough spot, absolutely. Ice getting across the wall as Eiko coming in to make it absolutely happen. Another kill found, as easy as that. Shernfire falls on down for his 3rd of the game.
Or they're going to need to replicate that in this game.
Need to find a moment to really showcase what they can do and almost dismiss the critics, almost dismiss some of the concerns we rose already before going into this one. Nature's Grass starts it off again, and it's Foreigner caught out of position. It's picture perfect. Another kill for the Zeri, now halfway towards 10. In comes Tron. Charm just misses as they set up a siege in mid lane.
The claws coming through, not going to be going through to much. The turret protection is on. Tron might be going down.
Tron's in a lot of trouble right now. The zap connects and they find what they need. Violet's first kill of the game. He flashes forward. He's feeling good. But was that flash a mistake? It was! Instant punish from Eiko. Give him the double, deny the triple as Bulldawg takes that one away. But Pensnet thought they got it.
There's Eiko, 230 CS, 7-0, 700 gold bounty. This bot lane from Ground Zero is delivering.
It certainly is, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Wherever Eiko goes, the rest of the team are there to serve him up another kill. Shernfire in trouble. He has been all game. It's awkward on 2 different fronts, really, isn't it? We had the shit talk coming out to say that, you know, I've never seen Eiko carry. He's doing just that. And Gooby says, I'm going to gap Shernfire, and he's 0-5.
He absolutely is gapping him. Every single dance started once again, potentially playing with the sides of PGG. Ground Zero can take this forever. They've got a Maokai. Here goes Bulldawg.
Bulldawg's gone in. He's found through with the charm. Jumping across the wall is Eiko. Hits the lightning crash onto multiple members. He's legendary. Has been all game long. Nobody can touch him. Not even a scratch. In they go, hunting for more. Top laners have now arrived. The rocket goes out. They find the Maokai. Gooby's KDA
Chippys
has now been ruined. The Gwen is coming online. Gwen's found 2. Violet's running away. Run down by Eiko. Eiko's getting excited. Eiko with a shutdown. Eiko hunting for more. It's Chippys and a dream. Can he deny the party? Can he be the upset factor? They say too strong. Let's back away.
QE into death, but it is going to be Eiko and the side of Ground Zero picking up that Ocean Soul. And if you thought it was hard to kill this Silent, to kill this Maokai originally, it's only gone that much harder.
So much harder now. In jumps mfis, completely baiting everybody into a tight corridor. This is not where they want to fight. Shernfire receives the wild growth, but he's paper and gets absolutely shredded. Shutdown found here by Violet. That's what you need. You need to get some gold onto this Jinx. And ready for them to start things up again. Just kind of bait them into an unfair fight that favors them more.
TP going to come through from DONGGY. We need to see where this is going. It's going on a front on. Fights on Skimmy.
Tron is on, he goes in for the ultimate, flash across instantly is Gooby. Crescent Guard goes out, buying time, Wild Growth is there, knock up, damage, rocket explosion, Chippys finds one, finds two, Violet's in there as well. That's what you need, these carries that we literally just mentioned, you couldn't afford to give them an inch, take it all in the late game.
And that's 3 dead instantly, Skimmy. They can turn towards this Baron themselves, they can turn this game on its head.
And get a little bit of value with the Baron, that is what I'm looking for right now, as the
Tron.
Elder is engaged, it's dropping so quickly. You're looking to see where the fight all starts out. It's the Nature's Grasp. It's the massive backline disengage onto Bulldawg. They're looking to try and look to these targets down as quickly as they can. Tron's found DONGGY. DONGGY is dead. Tron flashing away. Rocket goes out. Not enough to execute. Not enough to kill. No reset. Wild Grip is on his head, but Chippys is dominating. Chippys is in. Violet's found another. The late game of PGG starting to come online. But an Eiko says, I've had enough. It's time for a Zeri moment. There's two. Chippys finds another himself. It's the battle between the carries. It's an absolute anime fight as they try to take each other down.
One gets burnt down incredibly quickly.
Too quick to really mess around with. Ghost is available for both the Gwen and the Zeri. Will that be the factor? Will that be the difference? In jumps mfis, finds a charm onto Gwen. Instant headbutt coming out here from the Maokai. Looking to try and lock him down with Tron. In jumps Bulldawg. Looking to try and take this backline down. Violet receives the wild growth. He gets charmed. He cleanses out. He gets shredded. He's gone. mfis found two. He starts it off. He finishes it off. As Zeri bursts on down and they claim an ace.
That's the ace.
Layered to isolate their prey and to claim victory. And what I want to say is probably our longest game to date here in Split 2.
Absolutely, and if you are Eiko, you are feeling vindicated after this performance. To be trash talked like that in the interview and come back 14-0-10, single-handedly winning the game for your team, you have to feel good.